This is Henos Sport, bringing you that heat and that fire. We keeping a foot on the what? On the necks. We keeping a foot on the what? On the necks and like the Tibetan man shift that I am. I'm applying what on the immediate pressure. This pressure does what? He bursts his pipes. Let's talk about it, man. Canelo Alvarez basically had Callum Smith be paid to fucking lose. And the prediction king strikes again. And the prediction king strikes again. He knows the score to his own horn because Caleb Smith only had 4 weeks to prepare. See, this is what the Rudy Poo and the Plum Plum bring. Classic Dolce and the Dolce. The ultra fanboys with the ultra fanboy rhetoric don't want to tell you. 4 fucking weeks to prepare? I thought a training camp was anywhere between 9 to 12 weeks. Let me say it again. I thought a training camp was anywhere between 9 to 12 weeks. This is Canelo Alvarez's MO. 4 weeks to prep. Now that explains why Callum Smith wasn't the busy fighter that he was. And then on top of the fact that he was high class paid to lose. Canelo Alvarez, man, I gotta give it to him. Because he knows how to make these motherfuckers do what he wants them to do. He knows how to make these motherfuckers bend the proverbial fucking knee. Even though he's doing it off of some bullshit and fuck shit. See, there's power that's used either for good or it's either used for bad. Canelo Alvarez uses his power, but he uses it for all the wrong reasons. He reminds me of a LeBron James. These people, the chickens will always come to roost on their ass. Let me say it again. The chickens will always come to roost. You notice he knows his sport. He uses his power for good. Because I'm an authentic and consistent motherfucker. I'm the same motherfucker I was from day one. The thing is people don't like competition. People can't stay in competition, especially at the highest levels. That's why they say it's lonely at the top. Let me say it again. That's why they say it's lonely at the top. But the bottom line is this, in its most cold-hearted, unadulterated, and cutthroat true-tale fashion. Canelo Alvarez uses his power for the wrong reasons. That's why I call him the LeBron James of boxing. Because he does not want free smoke. Look at Jamal Charlo. He's willing to go up to 168 pounds to fight your ass. But Canelo Alvarez don't want that. Look at Demetrius Andrade. He was clowning Canelo Alvarez at the end of the fight. Clamoring. Chopping at the fucking bits to fight him. This man is afraid of elite black boxers. He wants no parts of their ass. This is what it is in its most cold-hearted, unadulterated, and cutthroat true-teller fashion. But people don't want to tell you the fucking truth. Canelo Alvarez is a paid-to-loser. He's a boxing gifting judger. He's a rehydration clauser. This guy is a guy that knows how to make you basically lose training camp. That's a whole other thing that's added onto his shit. And then he's mired on controversy on top of that. To find out the breaking news that Caleb Smith had only 4 weeks to train. It's a things that make you say, It's a things that make you say, It explains everything you need to know. And it told you, like he knows the sport said, and the prediction king strikes again. And the prediction king strikes again that he was bought and fucking paid for. This is how Canelo Alvarez justifies his fights. Why do you think he was so celebratory at the end of the fight? Because he was laughing to the bank that he was able to get this guy to do what he was able to get everybody else to do. And you know why Canelo Alvarez was celebrating? He was crying? Because he finally got the type of opponent he wanted on his resume. But you don't get credit for it because you didn't allow this guy to have 9 to 12 week training camp. And you don't get credit for it because you allowed this guy to fight on your terms. This guy does exactly what LeBron James does to the extreme. And it's ridiculous and it's pathetic that Cinnamon Alvarez fanboys don't hold this guy accountable. They're too busy sniffing the cinnamon dust in his ass crack and telling fight fans, oh, the reason why Canelo Alvarez is so great is because he's handsome. Not pointing out the fact that the reason why Canelo Alvarez is supposedly great is because of what he's done inside of the square circle. Notice the only 2 times that Canelo Alvarez was petrified in his life in the boxing ring was when he fought Floyd Money Mayweather and Erislandy Lara. Other than that, it's been a celebratory event for this guy because everything has happened in Cinnamon Dust Alvarez's way. Let me say it again. Everything has happened in Cinnamon Dust Alvarez's way. This is why he's afraid of elite black fighters or elite competition, period. That's the cold-hearted, that's the unadulterated, and that's the cutthroat true color fashion. I keeps the foot on the whoop on the X. I keeps the foot on the whoop on the X. This is Henos the Sport. Check it out.
Smoke is free, but you can't smoke for free.
Go ahead, he knows.